Hello everybody, this is Hammer Striker here. Today I've got a Kydex holster from Crossbreed called the Rogue. We have bought a number of Crossbreed holsters over the years, and usually the leather-backed, typical classic inside the waistband holsters. And they've been really good holsters. They're comfortable. Every time I've needed a comfortable holster for a gun, I bought a Crossbreed, and it's worked perfectly. So when they contacted us and wanted to know if we wanted to review one of their true Kydex only holsters, definitely, because if their high Kydex holsters are anywhere near as good as the leather-backed ones, they'd be real good. So what they sent us, and thank you Crossbreed for sending this to us, is their Kydex Rogue. And this is primarily an inside the waistband holster, and as you see it is set up for inside the waistband. It's got the two clips, and then the claw that kind of keeps it from twisting, keeps it in position and keeps it flat against your body. There are a number of variants available of this. You can get a number of different clips, so when you go to order one of these and you provision it out, there's a bunch of different clips you can get. So this is good for classic strong side inside the waistband like you see here. You can also set this up for appendix. You can set it up for cross draw. There's loops you can get to actually turn this into an outside the waistband holster. So it's very flexible. Additionally, you can move the clips up and down. You can reposition based on which clips you get. So you can adjust the depth that it sits and a number of other factors. So it's a very, very flexible holster and allows you to set it up the way you want. Unlike some that they're big expensive kits that come with everything you could possibly ever want, it comes like this. And then you can check options during the checkout process and only add on the cost of the things that you actually want. One other thing you can get is an add-on that would sit here that would be a magazine holder that you can either put on here or remove. And that's just another option you can provision when you're checking out. So the bottom line is, you at a MSRP of $79.99, you can get this basic holster like you see it here, and you're good to go. And that MSRP is actually on the low side for a good quality Kydex holster. I've paid over $100 for holsters similar to what you're looking at here. Sometimes they come with a whole bunch of other clips that get put in a Ziploc bag and thrown in a bucket somewhere because I'm not going to use them. The nice thing about that is you're not stuck with that. So this particular one that you're looking at here is set up for a Glock 19, and that's what's in it at the moment. So this is a Glock 19 Gen 5. But this one, the way it's set up, will work with any Glock that is based on the 19 or the 9mm 40 357 SIG chassis. This is a Glock 35, which is 40 caliber. That works. And I've got a little Glock 26. This one here was a Gen 4, so it's compatible across the gens. This is a Gen 5 Glock 26, and it works equally well. One thing I didn't know in the beginning when I was talking about it, the retention is adjustable. So you can set it up so that it's real tight. The way I've got this one set right out of the box, it holds the gun well, but comes out easy when I want it. But you can adjust that. You can adjust it for stronger or lighter retention, depending on what it is you want, just by adjusting the tension on the various screws. So it's got a lot of the features you want at a pretty reasonable price. From a pistol availability, of course I'm demonstrating it with Glocks, and any of these Glocks that I've got would work well with it. They also make this for SIG, Smith & Wesson, Springfield Armory, Taurus, the big popular manufacturers, and another manufacturer called Faxon that makes Gen 3 based, they're kind of Glock clones, but they're tuned performance kind of competition guns. A couple other things about this. All of the edges are smooth. Nothing is sharp on this holster. Every single edge is rounded. No matter where on the holster I go, I can't find a sharp edge on this. They're all rounded and smooth. Even the clips, because you see this clip sticks down a little bit in the current position it's set in, is rounded. So nothing's going to bite you, scratch you, poke into you, otherwise twist and turn into you. Even on the back, the inset screws are all recessed, so the screw doesn't protrude through, even on its tighter settings. So there's nothing that's going to poke into you anywhere. And I've bought Kydex holsters that were otherwise nice holsters, but like these edges would be razor blades almost. So I'd get the holster and then I'd have to get out the sandpaper and kind of smooth the edges. This holster is exactly the way I took it out of the bag. I have done nothing to tune, improve, or clean up this holster. I took it out of the bag, stuck the gun in it, it fit, did the little shake, it didn't pop out. It was basically ready to go. So I really do like Crossbreed's holsters, and when I was thinking if their Kydex is any good as the leather-backed, it's going to be a good holster. Yep, they're every bit as good as their leather-back. The quality didn't change when they went to the somewhat less expensive Kydex, all Kydex holsters. A couple other things I'll mention really quickly. This is available for right and left hand. This particular one you see is a right hand, and it's available in an assortment of colors. You can get it in FD, the black, of course, like you're seeing right here, FDE, orange, blue, and pink. So there's an assortment of colors. So if you're looking for a really nice holster, Kydex holster inside the waistband that is flexible, that can be converted into a number of different things, look for the Crossbreed Rogue holster. I don't think you'll go wrong with it, and I'm really happy with this holster so far. If you like our videos, thank you again, by the way, Crossbreed, for sending this to us. If you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, click that bell to be notified if you do. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, kind of everywhere. And thank you.